fear filling my heart, feeling like I ain't really fulfilling my part. The fear of falling apart, I'm mentally torn in half. I give my all but still feel like I ain't giving enough. Equivalent to the fear of 2020 in the garage. The home is rolling blunts with the fear of getting caught. Paranoia with every cough, anxiety with every puff. At first the biggest fear was admitting you was addicted. Convinced me you could quit it, stop it if you need it. Formed a mental resistance, took a break for a moment. After a month or two, then you're back on it. You live your life every day like you got something to prove. Nothing to gain but yourself to lose. As time passes, you've grown the fear of no, you can't give it up. I'm thanking God, Rico put down the pills. A sister fell from blood. One thing we had in common was suicidal thoughts. Michael divorced the perks. Even though we had our differences at first, you always had my best interest at heart. So it was a victory for us all. Montelo was a victor, a battle against himself, fueled by something deeper than the drugs. Many times I had a joint in my palm, but never once did fear allow me to take a puff. When it's said and done, nothing compares to the fear of getting somebody's daughter pregnant, aborting it and keeping the dart you down in the dark. This is the fear of God resting on the seventh, just for the devil to work twice as hard. Escaping reality, wake up and face the world. Call us sinners, but we just like you. Only difference is we have adopted new and coping mechanisms as we wait for Jesus to come. I pray a lot, but it's been a while since I spoke to God. Some fears are greater than others. At the age of 7, my biggest fear was meeting my mother. When it's said and done, I'm thankful for those who stepped up in our place, taught me how to be a better person in the situation. But eventually I failed at being a better son. At 16, my biggest fear was opening up. I thought as I got older she would have withered out, but without a doubt I'm 22 and I'm still with her now. I'm still with her now. Still with her now.
William Murder in the beat.
Hope was all we knew when we were broke, and even hope wasn't affordable too. Mama working a double job, a hero to us, the nemesis, the landlord. Oh damn, the rent is due. It was that time of the month when she needed a hero too. Keep a close review, tell me what else can you really do when the river creeps and stands close to you. So when I rap, I'm trying to speak to the ghost that lives in you. Road to success might be lonely, yes. I give you the food of my heart, now let's see what comes next. In exchange, you all gave me stairs as I took awkward steps. I've been searching for truth with zero progress. I've learned not to confuse truth and knowledge, but I keep an open mind regardless. I question God to further understand the gospel. I've been lost in the dark, I guess all God's plan, and my heart is nothing but frozen. I move how I move, I work how I work. I guess that's what happens when you got my skeletons and clothes in your closet. My pop said keep pushing the times for trying to over, homie, go and do it. I had a chance with this music thing, but I let it slip. The dream I never chased, I'm glad to see you pursue it. All I see are niggas trying to find comfort in what they haven't done. Daddy issues translating themselves in our generations. Daddy issues, the abuse made them numb. Daddy issues, his absence made us strong and independent. To our men she will never succumb. Daddy issues had us confusing our sons. The misconception of being a man had him holding a gun. Can't tell the difference between weakness and love. Lustful addictions had him fearing commitment, and the streets gave him nowhere to run. Ever since my father turned to Islam, mama has never forced us to go to church. As you put the work in, remember only Allah is perfect. Ask and you shall be given, knock and the door shall be open. Been hearing this since Ed and Eddie. If we want it, we taking it. Ain't nobody asking anymore, ain't nobody knocking. We breaking through these flipping doors. You gotta have hope in your heart. Message from Uncle Mark, hope won't fill your belly. Niggas gotta go to work. Cameron got a job and that was his first. I hate seeing my people fall for materialistic and systematic setups. So when he made his first bag and got some grills, I tightened my lips, judgment behind my teeth. Knowing if I was in his position, I would have done something better. My ego in charge, one hand I hold a grudge, the other hold an umbrella. Like that's supposed to help me make it out of this stormy weather. My fears had me looking at my peers' mistakes so I could feel better, cause misery loves company and that only made it worse. Then again, near my soul in the 20s that has the lives all together. So I'm at a stage where I'm watching my hopes turn into fears. I'm hoping God interferes, but the last bit of hope I had for divine intervention has disappeared. Yeah, but I've awakened a new perception over the years, and not to mention I move with an open mind, open eyes, open heart and open ears. Take a man to a time before his balls dropped, and all he had was his hopes and fears. In a society where the blind lead the blind, I'm taking my time to make sure the coast is clear. Where this road takes me, I have no idea. So I witness the youth get destroyed by depression, anxiety, and other mental issues. I have decided to open up and evolve past this mental state for years I've been trapped in. I allow you to feel the weight of my heavy heart when I'm rapping. A part of me looks up to Rico for overcoming her suicidal days, and the rest of me glares in envy. It's the fear of knowing that I haven't. I feel like I'm dead inside, but God has given me a chance to immortality through raw challenge. Even though I feel like it's just me against the whole planet, I know in the end it's just me against me, and only I can end me. So critique my verses as I allow you to carry the weight of my heavy heart when I'm rapping.
Or maybe I'm just tripping.
But where I'm going, I have no idea. I'm just another black boy driven by his hopes and fears.